Today we will learn how to draw graphs on origin. When you open origin, this window will open in front of you. These are x and y axes along which we will plot our graph. We will start from very simple graph. Let us plot a graph from UV visible spectroscopic data. For this purpose, first of all, we have to import data. For this, go to Files and Import. If you want to draw only a single graph, then select single option. If you want to stack many graphs, suppose you want to stack two or more than two graphs, then select multiple. We will select single graph. Data that can be opened in your window will come into this window. Select this. This is the file for data. This data in the form of digits like this x and y axis. Uh, these each value along x and y axis are written here. Now we select x and y axis and go on the top of the list and select plot option. We will draw a line graph and this select this. If we select this, then the graph or slope are like these horizontal steps. If vertical steps or spline, this shape will be given in your graph. We will select this, the simple slope shape structure. Now the data along the x and y axis is drawn in the form of this line. You can change the settings as we know that if you know that the reading start from 200 should be on the left side, we can change the scaling. To open this tab, you have to press on the ranks on x or y axis, this like this, and this window will open. These are scaling option. You can change the scales. If I want to change the scale on horizontal lines, select horizontal from which the horizontal scale starts. I want it will start from 200 and stop at 800. Select apply so that you get immediate preview of the input what you get. Now if I want to change vertical axis, select vertical and do this. If I want that the vertical axis should start from 0, press 0 and apply. Now if you look at your readings, the obtained readings are below 0, and if you select the 0 as origin, your data will not be seen. So you have to select minus values minus 0.1. Now this is, now you can look that the peak is maybe at this point at 300. You have to zoom this area, so you can change the scales on horizontal axis, uh, 200 to 400. Apply. Now the slope is between the 0 and 0.5 along the vertical axis. Now you have to change the vertical axis to 0.5. The slopes are now zooming in. Further zooming you can get accurate values 0.0, 0.1. Now you can look that this is the peak, but uh, these steps are just like the peak is not smooth. So we will look how can we smooth that line. Now we can further set the data 0 minus 0.01. By checking the preview, you can set your graph. Now if we want to change the shape of the graph, you can go further options. I am going to line and space option for top and left side of the right side of the graph. On right side I do not want these small lines, so uh, I go into style and press none option. Now you see these lines are not present. Similar thing will be done with the top corner. This. Now we will go to smooth this line. For this option we have to go at analysis, select signal processing, smooth, open dialog. From here you can change the smoothness. Select 25, preview. Now you can see that these steps are gone. You can delete the excessive data. Okay. This. The thing you want to change, just double click on it. Now here we can caption this. These are copper nanoparticles. If you want to change the color, you can do it very simply. Press OK. If you want to change the color of the line, just click on it and you can open with this dialog box and apply and OK. Now if you want to name the x and y axis, just double click on it and you can name whatever you want. Similar with this. If you check the reading, select data cursor option and here you will get the reading box, and if you move you will get other reading. You can do this with annotation option like this. This reading will be shown in this reading box. Similarly, you can zoom the selected area or you undo this zooming. This one. If you have selected some option and you want to unselect, just press this. You will get your old version. Now, if we want to save this graph, go to Files, Save Project as whatever the name you want to give your data and just save it in your desired destination. Similarly, if you want to get the graph as it is, you have to take the screenshot of this graph. You can use it whether you want. I hope you got all the points. If any query, you can ask in comments. Thank you.